We did it! So, Carrie, before you go, I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
What is love to you? What is love? Baby,
What is love to me?
Yeah.
I think...
Might want to look at the camera.
Oh, hey, what's up? That's right.
So while you're thinking about this, let me share what I think. So Roddy, in your last video, you asked me to make a video in replying to your question, which is, what is love? And I'm gonna have to agree with you on this. And I want to thank you for bringing some insight onto it, because you're totally right. This whole feeling of this emotion that we call love is really fleeting, which I believe it's something more than than a feeling that goes away and comes when it pleases. Roddy, it's something that stays there. It's something that never gives up, never goes away, no matter how mad or sad or, angry. Well, mad and angry are the same thing. How frustrated you are at the person or the thing. You always find a way to care deeply about it. I feel like you kind of set this one up for me, because you know that I'm a people person and I got a people thing. And love is the center around it. I love people. I love stories and the insight that other people in my life bring to me. So this subject actually means a lot. And when you ask me the question, what do you think about love that develops over time between another human being? That is something that I am very passionate about, and yet at the same time I can't really think of an answer. Not a short one that would fit on a 3-minute video at least. But I'll say this. The love between two people that grows over time is something perfect. It's one of the few pure things in the world. It's unbreakable. It can't be bought or bargained for. It just kind of happens. I figured that out in a lot of my relationships. With this guy, with my wife, with you, Roddy, with almost everybody that I've come into contact to. I try and spend a lot of time with them.
I definitely agree as well that it's not an emotion, but I'm still thinking, like, I still don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's a sort of thing that can completely take control of somebody, take control of the goodness of their heart. I mean, in most ways I think about love, it seems to be the thing that just has the most control over somebody. When somebody's just madly in love, they do like the craziest things. I mean, see Romeo and Juliet. And I don't know how to describe what that thing is or how it comes about, but I think it's like one of the only things that has like direct access to the heart and the goodness in people.
Another thing, Roddy, that I was thinking about, love has to be categorized in a totally different genre than anything else that ever existed of all times, because love defies every rule anybody has ever made ever. Roddy, when you're doubting everything, when you're doubting your relationships, or you're doubting the air you breathe, or you're doubting really anything, the only thing that you can't doubt is love. Love is always there, and love is something that you can physically feel, even though you can't physically touch it.
I think one of the things that like can just kind of make me happier is when I see like a married couple that has been like married for like 50 years, 40 years, 30 years. It's like, dang, like it's just amazing, because I'm young right now, and I may fall in love with some girl, but I can't even imagine the love that I would have for somebody when I spend the rest of my life with them. There's something really special about that. I don't think I've ever experienced that yet, but we'll see.
All right. So we gotta get Carrie out of here, and I gotta get to bed. Love you, Roddy. Roddy, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. You were supposed to say see you. It's good enough.